Hey everybody, and welcome back. It's just me tonight. I know, disappointing. This is chapter 15, Evil Clon Sara. Author's notes. Ulib rules Ned to stop taking my story. Everything in it is a thousand percent true. Troo. That makes it extra true. And I still don't know who everyone think I'm a lesbian. I'm not a lesbian, Peppool. Chapter 15. Evil Clon Sara. We're gonna get really dramatic and voiceovery and shit in this. I need a little water. Oh, that's good. I've used a few days after Oink's death. I was whacking through the Mishonh with Lauren and Claude and Ook. I called past the room with TV screens that shot us when Satin and Umbaba brought the horsemen. There was tacking from inside it again, so I opened the door again and saw that it was still showing subspace world with oh bummer. Oh bummer. Haha, she actually wrote that as a joke. So she misspelled as a joke, but she misspells everything else. And my favorite part is, oh bummer, haha, and satin. So you misspelled immediately after your intentional, I misspelled it's a joke, haha. Cool. King Gorg is dead again, Satin said. OMG, that sucks, Obaja said. I know, Satin said. Now there's only 3 horsemen, and Waitif, Lauren, and Sarah, and all those otter people kill them too. Number 2. Don't worry, my mastatars. Mr. Johnson came into the room. You have a plane, Mr. Johnson. Ona. Saud. Yes. Suddenly, I walk in somehow, even though I wasn't there. Oh no! It's Sara! Satin and Obana pupped their paints. Don't paint your dog. No, this is a clone of Sara, Mr. Johnson said. I met her in my science classroom with the help of my favoritist student. Oh God, she's bringing real people into this. We are officially in hardcore fanfiction territory, kids. You better buckle the fuck up. Suddenly, Becky walked in the room. She keeps capitalizing the and room like the movie, The Room. What a great story, Becky. Becky is really stupid, but thinks she's so smart because she wears glasses and gets really good grades and stuff. But she's an atheist and a liberal and a feminist. Feminist. Which really means she's a lesbian, my dad said when I asked him what a feminist, it's spelled differently every time, was. Also, she has lots of zots and a came on her face, and she's really fat too. I saw her buying C's 6 pans from Targat. Lol, she's so poor and more badly obase. I don't lick her at all. So, we're learning very quickly that our writer was kind of a bitch. Cool. This clone is exactly like Sarah, except she's a lesbian, Becky said. How did you make that happen? Satin said. First, we made a normal clone of Sarah, and then Becky wrapped her. Just wrapped her up in bubble wrap. That's how you become a gay or a lesbian. You just get wrapped up. So they just gift wrap you, and you come out of it like a big ass present, and then you're gay or you're a lesbian. I don't know how you become bisexual. They haven't addressed that. We don't know. Moving on. I've always been jealous of Sarah because she's so much prettier and smartatar than me, and I have an obvious lesbian crush on her, so it was fun to wrap her clone, Becky said. God damn it. Okay. Can I go kill the real Sarah and then wrap Lauren and have a threesome with her and Becky now? Evelclon Sarah said. A threesome. Guy named Sam lives in a tree. Tree Sam. No. Ooh, don't have real Sarah's god powers, since I got her genetics before that happened. So ooh can't kill her, and ooh Ned to wrap her into a lesbian too, so that she'll turn into an evil lesbian and use God's powers against him. Mr. Johnson said. That was a special kind of sentence. Okay, Evelclon Sarah said. Then we'll have a lesbian four-way off tar. I wrap my good version and Lauren. That's the spirit, Obababa said. I love you, Evelclon Sarah, Becky said. And then she and my Evelclon started macking out, which was disgusting. Because even if I was a lesbian, wick am not, I'd dat Lauren because she's so pretty and Becky is so ugly. So, okay. But I'm not a lesbian, so I went to dat duds. Not either of them ever. Even though Lauren is my BFF, and she's so pretty, and I love her in a friend way, not a romantic one, because I'm not a lesbian. How many times do we have to illustrate this fucking point? She's totally not gay, you guys. Totally. Okay, Evelclon Sarah, sink oo don't have Sarah's god powers. Lord Satin and I will give oo ours. Bayrock Obima said. So now then, Omaha and Satin gave Evelclon Sarah their powers. Now go to the Smash Mishonh and wrap Lauren and the real Sarah, Satin said. I can't wait until those two are lesbians too, Evelclon Sarah said. Evelclon. I keep saying clone. Evelclon. I will have so much lesbian sex. I just imagine like the sexy sax man, you know? So, with Lauren when she's a lesbian. I knew that my clone was noting like me at all when she said that because I'm not... she's not a lesbian. She's not a lesbian, you guys. She's not a lesbian. She's not. She's not a lesbian. We're going to keep going. I don't give a fuck. Next chapter. Let's do it. I'm going to read these two together because It's only been 10 minutes, and I don't care. This, Chapter 16. Evil Clon Sarah comes to Mishonh, and also the Secant Horseman. Other notes. Know what's really funny? I said Becky wears a Sis 6 pants in the Lust chapter, but I checked her pints Sis in Jim's class today. She actually wears a Sis 8 now. Lol, she get Evan Fatatar. I were a size 2 in case wondering. I'm trying to get to a Sis 0 like Lauren. I'm sorry, lick Lauren. You gotta lick Lauren. So we're just fat shaming this random girl because you don't agree with her. You're kind of a bitch. Chapter 16. The next day, I was along outside of the Mishonh, looking at all the flowers and stuff, because they smelled like Lauren and were pretty like her. Oh my god. It was all peaceful and stuff, and I didn't see any Dangar. I was on high alert, though, because I knew Evil Clon Sarah would come to Mishonh son, and I wanted to be ready. But when I looked around again, I sawed Mosey Dong the Secant Horseman. And he was riding Godzilla, not Godzilla, Godzilla, and had a bunch of samurais and ninjas and otter asoan stuff with him. I was all along and scared, and I prayed for Lauren to come save me. She wasn't nigher. So I called for my boyfriend, Claude. But he wasn't there either. So I started culling names of all the Christian maces. But I was all along. No one is here to hurt you, Charmin Moo Sid. Then Godzilla roared. Oh no, I said. Now Godzilla is gonna eat you, Cheerman Mo. But first, I would send of the samurais and ninjas to cure. Please no, I said. To rate. Oh, she's writing in a really misspelled and really, horrible Japanese accent. I'm not going to read it like that. I'm not going to do it, Sarah. Fuck you. Lord Satan will be very pleased. I'm going to read everything he says as if it's properly spelled and in a very dramatic voice, just to piss you off. Charming Moesid. Suddenly, the samurais and ninjas attacked me, and I had to fit them. I killed like 1,000 of before they were all the feet. Then Godzilla attacked me by trying to eat me, and he was so hug that I couldn't beat him normally. So, I had to ooze my finale smosh and turd into an angle. Acute. Irene Divini Furry. Reen Divini Furry on Gidzola and Mosi Dong. As an angle, killed them both. You killed me. Charmin Mai said as he died. Godzilla just roared and failed over. I returned to the Insid of the Mishonh, and Talid, Lauren, and Claude, and Ack, and any utter Christen Smezgars, I cold fine, bought my fit with Mosey Dong and Gozala. And the Samaris, I think she's trying to say samurai. You managed to spell that wrong 5 different times. That is impressive. And the Ningas, that too. When I got to Taling Mario, he was confised. But how were you outside fitting Charmin Moss when you were in here minutes ago? He said. No, I wasn't, I replied. Yeah, you were when you went into Peach's room to take her to Alon, Mario said. Oh no, that's not me, that's Evil Clon Sarah, and she's a lesbian, so Pech is in Dangar, I yelled. OMG, that's terrible, Mario said. I keep saying Mario, it's spelled M-A-R-Y-O, Mario. So me and Maro run to Pecos Romo, to tree to save her from Evil Clon Sarah. And when we met up with Lauren and Claude and Oak along the way, when we got to the room, we opened the door and inside Paige and Avalclon Sarah were having lesbian sex. Sorry. We were already too late. Oh no. My girlfriend is a lesbian. Marui said. Pack and Avalclon Sarah staped having lesbian sex and looked at us. Hi, good Sarah and Lauren. Avalclon Sarah statted. A procken Lauren did Duke Tavali. Stee back. Lauren pulled out her crass and repealed Avalclon Sarah and Pech. Lauren, I just went to have a foursome with you and good Sarah and Becky. Avalclon Sarah said. Ew, Becky is so disgusting. Laura said. She's fat and stupid. I know, but she's the reason I'm a lesbian, so I'm grateful to her, Avalclon Sarah said. Why? I'm sorry. W-Y, we would you be grateful for the person who made you a bad person who's gone to hell, I said. Because I'm happy I'm a lesbian, Avalclon Sarah said. It doesn't matter how happy Uval makes you still evil, and you will be very unhappy when you die and go to hell for being a lesbian, I said. Well then, I'll make you and Lauren John me in hell, Evil Clon Sarah said. Let's ran out of here, Claude said. So Lauren and me and Mario and Claude and Ickle ruined out of the room. Lucely, Pech, and Evil Clon Sarah went back to Lesban Sachs and didn't chass us. Dramatic! That's the end of this episode. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this insanity. I'm going to read it anyway. You know, you don't have to do it for more. It's going to happen because I'm doing it right now. But like, comment, subscribe anyway. And I also have a Patreon because I'm a total piece of shit and you can give me $1. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.